seems basic, but there are various answers. But the number 108, why is this number seen as fully defined? The 100 beads, Sadhaka, so many other times.
Yes. I was thinking about, there's some explanation, perhaps. But if I ask you, why is the sky blue? Why he is not pink or something? Why is a cow looking like a cow? One can, so many questions one can. 108 is an auspicious. There are 8 main gopis. 8 is an auspicious number. If you ask me why it is auspicious, 7 is a mystical number. So numbers may have some meaning in the mundane plane, but basically it has not much meaning in the transcendental plane when we are there. It is said that Krishna was dancing with the gopis in the forest, Rasa Lila. How many were there? Millions. Yes, unlimited. So, why? How can he dance with a million? And every gopi felt like Krishna is standing next to me and is only looking at me. There's some things we are hard to understand. We should not try, we should accept like this. Later on we will understand how it works, how these things are. It is very simple. Krishna is one. He is sitting in the heart of everyone. So he is clear and near, and so near to everyone. So whatever he thinks, whatever he does, whatever he can be part when we turn towards him. But if you turn the head away from Krishna, then you make your own universe. Then you become Brahma. It's the first position, Brahma. Then you looked into some emptiness, and Brahma was meditating in this state until he heard the sound Om, and it's the question, the order come, you create your universe. So he started in the subtle plane, create the demigods, the sun god, all whatever exists in the universe. And in this way, every one of us, when he comes to this world, he forgets Krishna. So he is not anymore conscious that actually he is always there. You cannot, Krishna never forgets us. But he lets us, gives us free will. So we created this universe where we are living. Now we're thinking we created. Every individual lives in his own universe. Everyone has created his vision of seeing things like this and his individual desire. And he gets it fulfilled, and he is put in this way in ignorance and illusion. And we have forgotten where we actually belong to. So basically, all this we are connected in a way. When we come to understand Krishna is one and there's nothing else as Krishna, and Krishna is sitting in the heart of everyone. He is there, but he is not giving any, he is not, hey, can you not see me? I'm here. No, he gives us free will. You want this? Okay. We cannot force love or devotion. These things we have to forgotten. We are looking for our own love, for our own enjoyment. Every individual in this material world, that's because we are here. And we are thinking we are the lords and we are the controllers. Even we know it will never work like this, but we hold on this illusion and we have forgotten who we are. So those who have not forgotten, or who again turn their head towards the Lord, where we are coming from. We are expansion of him, and we are just meant, he expanded to perform his pastimes. He become many, but still he is one. But we have forgotten it, and in this way we are suffering or experiencing so-called happiness and suffering in this material world because we have forgotten him. He has to put us in an illusion. Maya, it's called. Maya means that what is not the real thing. So, 108 gopis, there were millions and millions, 108 beads on the japa. It is auspicious. But it is not important if you are come back to Krishna. They are not interested how many you are also not chanting on beats there. There you always cry, Krishna, Krishna, where's my Krishna? Constantly you meditate, constantly you want to see him, constantly it is he is present. It seems many, but it is one. So this is also called an illusion, but it is called Yoga Maya. It is Krishna creates this so that he can perform his pastimes, what he wants. Those who are playing, who are turn their heads towards Krishna and not away from him, who have not developed like enviousness or I want to be the enjoyer, I want to be the whatever in this world, then we are separated. Then we cannot understand how things working, what the reality is. I don't know. Can you follow? We are all part and parcels of Krishna. But every individual thinks, no, I'm different from you, and he is different from... No. We should not try to understand Krishna with our mundane conception of life. We become one, or we become more close when we realize the super soul in the heart of every living being. Every living being, even plants, trees, ants, elephants, demigods, humans. He is everywhere, he is there sitting as a witness. And let us act according to our desire. And sometimes he gives some hint, but we are not hearing him. We don't want to hear him. So then we are very unfortunate. Then we have to live according to the laws of this mundane world here. Birth, disease, old age, death. And everybody on this planet, he thinks, this is reality. But it is only maximum 100 years. What is 100 years? Nothing. Like this, going. This is example of Narad Muni. He was talking to Vishnu, and Narad Muni asked, please, can you show me what is Maya? What is illusion? What is this material world? And then Vishnu told, you should not have this desire. This is not. But I want to see what is Maya, what is illusion. Then he asked Philip, then Vishnu said, okay, he created something like a lake or a river, and said, bring me some water from there. And he went, Narad Muni went there, and he was taking water in a pot, and then he saw not far from him also a beautiful young lady was also taking water. And then he was attracted to this lady, and he contacted her, and they get married. So they had children, and then it happens that was some rain or weather come, big flood come. So his children died, and his wife also dying. And he was lamenting and crying. He lost everything. And he crying and crying. And then when Krishna, Vishnu again called him, then he found himself holding the lotus feet like this and crying of Vishnu and crying and crying. What happened? What happened to me? And this was just a moment of Vishnu in the eternity. But for him it was a whole life. It was he had children, he had family life, all these things. And this is in the same way what we are experiencing here. Now we think this is a long time, this is reality. But when you leave this world, then you understand actually this was only a dream, nightmare perhaps, illusion. But we cannot accept this now. Even we have taken birth so many thousands and thousands and thousands of lifetimes here. Still we go on. We are not want to leave this illusion. We want to go on. Can you follow, or is there any question on? Narada wants to see what is Maya. This is Mahamaya, yes. Because he wanted. Vishnu wants him. You should not. But he wants to see. He was inquisitive. The same happened with us. Perhaps similar. You want to know it, in the beginning it's not Maya, you just know it's not so bad. But then Maya swallows you, and you forget where you are come, where is your real home. Now we have forgotten. Now we are under the control of Mahamaya. We have forgotten where we belong to. Hard to don't worry, you will forget after. Kana? Kana, what is the translation of Kana? He's a child.
It's like nickname in
He has unlimited names. What means Krishna? Yes, even the name Krishna has unlimited interpretations, what it means. He is blackish, blue blackish. He is all attractive. He is the most beautiful. Yes, you are also Krishna, yeah. You're not been to Das, you are in a Pandu. This is our problem in this material world. We forget this task. We are not servants, we want to become masters. This is our... We want to take the position of Krishna. Why is he enjoying? I also want to be like him. But this is the Maya, very dangerous Maya. We will not understand, never. We have to take the position of the servant, of the servant, of the servant, of the servant of those who serve Srimati Radhika. This is our position. There we can experience real life. This is reality. What we experience here, this is all illusion. Created but not by God, by us. We are the Brahmas, we are the creator of our happiness and our so-called happiness and our distress. It's our creation. We can blame for this. We cannot blame that one man is starting a war and killing so many of his own and of the other countries. We can even not blame him, because he's also only a tool in their hand. He's under the influence of Maya, and Krishna arranged that those who have acted in their past in a similar way, they get now the result. It is always based on action and reaction. But who can accept this out there? Because we think we can change it. We can change the climate. Nature does what he wants. It's not in our hand. It is, everybody will get what he deserves. This is action and reaction, karma. So we cannot blame anyone else except us. We have created our world. Where we are. And to give this up, it's very easy. Or is it not? It is very hard, so many lifetimes. We are coming and going, and always want the same thing. And not understanding, we are looking for water in the desert. We have to turn our head towards the source of everything, our Lord. Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Ram, Hari, Hari. When we advance in spiritual life, when we chant properly, when we have deep desire, I want to get out, then Krishna one time will manifest. Krishna, Nam is no difference. Just when pure devotee chant Krishna, then Krishna manifests before him. We cannot artificially copy. We cannot play like this, This must come from the deep, from our heart. But there are some showmen who think they imitate. They have lost, they will never understand the reality. As soon as you give up the position of I'm just insignificant, the most insignificant servant of Sri Rupa and Radharani, until we have accepted this position. But even if we think we are servants of Radharani, we think, oh, I am so great. I am a Radharani's servant. But you are not. You are serving your own I and my. This is reality. If you don't believe, you can prove that it is not like this. You have fun. If you prove I am turning, I will immediately change. You cannot sleep this night. It's just a few lines. We can continue from yesterday. We shall merge into the interest of God and find our true self there in His relationship. So he is quoting something from Western religion, like the Christians. They say fate is so real that Christ left this life, finished this life, playfully, totally forgetful of the interests of this life. Socrates also gave his life for faith. Yes, also Socrates. So faith is something much more substantial than our fleeting desire in the lower life. We are running towards plurality, so many separate interests. Many thousands of things are not necessary. Therefore, engage yourself with the one, connect yourself with the one center. Thereafter, no more running, hither and thither, to connect with the unwholesome appeal of this world. The one is sufficient. Connect with the one center. Try to find the center of all knowledge. Try to find Krishna. When we understand the particular laws of mathematics, then so many sums are automatically done. So if we get the law, the basic formula, in our own hands, then we have got everything. What is apparently impossible becomes possible. We have to connect ourselves with this sort of understanding. This is the domain of faith proper. When we connect with the all-controlling central point, then we shall be able to know everything that is necessary. If we go to the higher office, then from there we can gather everything about the branch offices. So inquire about the substance. If we get information from the center, then we have information from all the different sub-offices. And branches. All the branches are controlled by the all-controlling center. Therefore we are to connect ourselves with that center. We have this necessity. By knowing Him, we can know everything. By obtaining Him, we can obtain everything. We will go directly to the center. This is the direction. The path to tread. And it is possible. He who thinks it is possible and engages himself in this pursuit, he is Shraddhavan. Such a devotee has got sound faith, Shraddha. Then his inquisitiveness of the intellect is satisfied. The whole substantial practical life he will also find fully present there. It is not imagination. So Mahaprabhu came to give not only theoretical solutions, but to help your whole practical life, which will also be benefited by knowing, inquiring, and understanding this eternal truth. Your practical life at every point will find its fullest satisfaction if you inquire on the basis of this background. All your practical necessities that you are not conscious of at present, all will find their fullest satisfaction there. You will have engagement and you will feel that you are deriving more satisfaction than you could have ever imagined. All your attempts are procuring fulfillment in that plane. There's this first shloka from Shikshastakam. Chetutapanam ajanam mahadavagni nivarvanam shayakaita vachantika vidaranam vidavadu jivanam anandam buddhivaranam pradipatam bunam nisataram. What is Yam yam yam. Ananda Purivaram Pratipatam Brahmanita Savatma Saparam Param Vichari Sri Krishna said. What? Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Now you are pure devotee. You are not pure devotee when you can do millions of verses. You are purified when you surrender, when you shraddha, your faith When you surrender to the Lord, I am yours, you are my Lord, you are my everything, I am depending on you. But it's important, is Ikshashtama. His Mahaprabhu. You will obtain your fullest satisfaction beyond your most seduced imagination. You will feel not only in connection with an ocean of joy, but at every step you will find full enjoyment. That is ever new. You will have to experience new fulfillment of life at every moment. Every moment is new fulfillment beyond your estimation. And by that fulfillment, by that satisfaction, you will not be the loser. You will not be responsible for any reaction. You will feel you are being purified at every moment. By enjoyment here, you are impure with reactions. But in that process, in connection with the infinite, whatever satisfaction or enjoyment you will experience, even though you at every step will not throw any reaction. You will feel wholesale purification when you do that. You will feel that ecstasy which is thrown only by your dedication. So acting in the material way for our sense, for our purpose, we will not experience, we will not understand. But we will be at every step, we are surrendering to the Lord, make us dependent on His will. All our action will have no reaction in this material world. And ecstasy, we will be purified and feel the ecstasy which is thrown only by your dedication. So time is over. If something is more to say. But
it's so difficult. It's like according nature and everything is pushing me to go. I know I must also have some material necessities, or I feel like it's really pushing me in the material way. Therefore, maybe I'm not so interested in Krishna.
Go to realization. This is our disease in this material world. We are too much interested or too much attached for our personal satisfaction. We are not interested in reality to satisfy Krishna. We do it just externally. We will never become servants of the servant. We always want to be the master. Even we are the foolish men, but we are boasting, I know everything, I am master. Person will never understand. You have to change completely. So how will this happen? By punishing. Material world is punishing us. Because we do not accept otherwise. By speaking, we cannot accept. So Krishna will, this material world is meant for us to get again, to wake up. That's because there's birth, disease, old age. You are now thinking about old age. I know you were 16 or something. Now you're 23. So you will see how fast it goes. And you will have the same desire, but no satisfaction.
Next life.
Next life, yeah. I know many who are speculating like this. With the mentality of just wanting to enjoy this world, you may not get a human body. Perhaps be careful. In a dog body or in a pigeon body, you can much better enjoy these things. Hope and hope, yes. Good luck. You will not invent one. You're disturbing. Maybe even Vrindavan. I saw in Vrindavan, I could not understand many years ago. And young boys, 16, 17, they playing football, but they had no balls. But there were some small dogs, very newborn, very sweet. But they kicked them and they played like with a ball, you know. So this way to learn. They have to take birth there. But I would not like to be in a football.
I mean, Gurudev, to be kicked by Brajavasi is also...
Yeah, I will ask you then, yeah. Stay positive. Then you cannot run away anymore. No mama, no papa. Jai Srila Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Jai Srila Gurudev ki Nittai Gaura Premanandi. Anchakalpatarubhyascha Kapasindubhyeva Chakaritan Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah.